Okay guys, just a quick video on the little guy, the Blade 230S, just to show you damages. The DXE is a transmitter with it. The crash caused a crack in the canopy and a piece to fall out. I got packing tape on it right now, drying, and I'll trim it so it looks good. And the seam opened up, and it doesn't look like it really nailed a tree, but it did crack this off. The blades still intact, but they both have a scrape mark, like they dragged on the ground. I think they're repairable. I'll get them equalized and sanded and balanced. The main gear was totally fine. Feathering shaft and bearings, all totally fine. The main shaft was fine, no bends. Collar, I have the grommets. I might need a grommet for the canopy. The swash, it didn't pop apart. No links are bent, and it's got good lubrication. The head stop for the feathering shaft, everything looks okay, nothing broken. One of these did get broken. That goes to the fly-by-less head, and what happened was it goes to one of the main grips. I mean, here's the main grip, and what happened is it broke the metal part, just like this one. This one's fine, but that one, it broke right off. So that's that part of the damage, and it came with the blade stop. But everything's here, just showing you the damages. What I want to show you now, turn the radio on, low rates, all the switches are back, all the trims, I'll do the trims. That's the center, 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 center. Alright, let me boot up the bird. Just want to show you what it's doing. Of course, it's probably not on a perfectly flat area. Okay, now I can pick it up. It's initialized, and this is what it's doing. Seems to be functioning okay. But what happens is if you touch this servo here, see if I can get it to do what it was doing. It was jittering like crazy, but I did reset all the gains to default, and it would jitter and literally spin 360. And I got the motor on. Alright, so that all seems to work. I'm just more concerned about, let me shut it off for a second. Disconnect. Radio off. What I was saying is, I've never had servos that do this. There's no limit stops on these servos. They just spin around 360 all day long. Never seen that before. Is that normal? I kind of figured, let's go to the other one, and same thing. You can rotate it all the way around. That one seems a little stiffer than this side. This one seems to move very easy, and this one is a lot stiffer. So I'm wondering if I have a bad servo. The gears seem fine. This one's stiff too. So the elevator is stiff. The two other ailerons, one's smooth and one's not. So, but that's just a short video on the damage. Oh, and the boom is dented right here. It took a boom strike. So, not a big deal, but that's the damage to the Blade 230S. This is Cruise Roy, and I'm out of here.